morning.
Hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
You're welcome. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, there. Hey, what day already, man? Yeah, I'm just reaching out.
It's a bit of luck there for Marlon Samuels, a lot of luck in fact. That could easily have cannoned onto the stumps. They're looking to thrash that through the offside. Big inside edge. And now he reverses the stroke.
So I took 3 years off completely, and I had another child and the whole thing, and so I was very focused on raising my kids and, you know, being the full-time mom and doing all that. So I, after about 3 years of tidying the kitchen 25 times a day, I got a bit fed up basically and decided I better go back to work, because, you know, if you do have that inside you, it can mess you up a little if you're not using it. But I didn't want to get back in the, you know, pop side of things, you know. What I always wanted to do was make religious records, and that's what I should have done in the first place, actually, and aimed it at that arena. So that's what I'm kind of trying to do now. So, but whether or not I was getting into the religious music arena, I probably would have made this record anyway. So February 11th, which I remember because it's St. Bernadette's Day, I rang Robbie and said, look, I really want to make this record or whatever, and he said grand, and within 3 weeks I was in Jamaica making the record, which is unbelievable. Like, so I rang him February 11th, I think it's 3 weeks, or maybe not, a bit longer. February 11th I ring him, March 16th I go there to start recording, which is pretty incredible. So he and Sly and all just managed to pull together like the whole fucking thing in like, you know, 3 weeks. So I knew what songs I wanted to do because they were the ones that, you know, really meant a lot to me. It wasn't like, oh, I want to make a reggae record and get me lots of CDs, you know what I mean? I'd been living on this shit for, you know, whatever it is, was my drug, you know.
What was it like travelling there to Jamaica? I mean, describe the experience.
It was unbelievable. It's the only boarding pass that I've ever kept in my life. It was my boarding pass to Kingston. I actually just want to bawl if I think about it. Amazing thing to get back to work and not only be going to work but be going to like fulfill your lifelong dream, like. And then obviously that was unbelievable, like, so the first day we go to work we're at Tuff Gong, like, you know what I mean, and it's fucking unbelievable, and it's all painted Rasta colours inside and there's all these, you know, pictures of Bob Marley and the whole thing. First thing is obviously meeting them all. I'm completely fucking blown away, like totally blown away. I have to keep locking myself in the bathroom seriously and quietly going, oh my God, I can't believe it. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't fucking believe it. And I'm trying to act really cool as well, like I do this every day, like, you know. And so there's Mikey Chung, who's a guitar player, and then there's this guy Dalton Browne, he's big long locks and smoking away, you know, and then there's Robbie Lyn, and then a keyboard player, and like I've heard of these guys as well, and I know that a lot of these guys have played in the original records, like, so again I'm trying to act really cool, but inwardly I'm squealing, like, you know. And then there's the young guy Bowie that played keyboards, and Sticky, the old guy who plays percussion, and he's incredible. And then who else? Obviously Sly and Robbie and the whole thing.
Firelight.
I'm living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day. All the hike and the price, arm and leg we have to pay. While our leaders stray, all I see, people are ripping and rob, all a bribe. Thief never love to see thief with long back. No love for the people who suffer real bad. Now they're told to the pole, may God help your soul. What is to stop the youth from get out of control? Full up our education, yeah, no payroll. The clothes on me back have canvas I hold. Can go on and on, the full have never been told. But what about those who can't? They'll have to stay. Opportunity is scarce.
So we all set up in the control room except for Sly and Sticky, who are out in the studio proper as such. At that point the horn players weren't there, or the backing vocalists or whatever. And yeah, just guide vocals in the control room. And this is the first time I've ever actually sung a lot of these songs, you know. And then I was standing right beside Robbie, who's the most heavenly player, like, of anything. Like, if singers are very self-conscious, we don't like to hear ourselves singing, so we have to kind of get transported somewhere else, like, to do it properly. So it was easy with him because you just get so, whatever way he plays it, like, it puts you in a trance that, you know, you could sing like a fucking lark half the time, like, if you didn't smoke like a trooper. You know what I mean? Because this fucking guy transports you, like, you know. So that's it, really.